How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the channel for another review. As you guys can see, today we're doing another Icon swap review and an icon which is included in Season 1 of Icon Swaps. We've got 3 in there. Crespo, Rivaldo, and the player we're going to review today, Mr. Pep Guardiola, is going to be the man. So lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. Bring the hype to the review and smash a like. Drop a comment, any comments, and just drop a comment. So yeah lads, I'll look to respond to you guys in the comments and stuff as well. Questions about maybe Icon swaps, maybe Guardiola in general, and have you got this card? So let me know your experience on Pep Guardiola in the comment section below. But like I said, like if you do enjoy. Let's see him for 1,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here and click that little bell as well. Now in terms of Guardiola, is 8 icon swaps. Of course, there is 24 up for grabs. So in terms of that, you can get Guardiola and another icon. That is possible. That is very possible. And that is why I'm doing this review. Just to kind of give you an insight into Guardiola and what he's like on the pitch. Playing 9 games in total with him. So with that being said, let's get into the review. So here we go with Josep Guardiola. He's got 3-star in terms of the skill moves and the weak foot. He's got medium to high work rates, which suggests that he's going to be good defensively. And I've got to say, his positioning is second to none, but it's the movement once in position. You're going to see that with the first clip as well. That's, I'm very much questioning as of right now. In terms of buying him off the market, 320k on the Xbox and 340 on the PlayStation. But like I said, he is 8 icon tokens, so you could get him for free if that is something that you did want to do. He's 5'11" tall. A lot of people were worried about his sights and whether that would affect the cards. Of course, from goal kicks, it will affect him, but he's 5'11", it's not really that small, and he does have 78 jumping, so you can win hitters on this game, and the height isn't too much of an issue, let me just tell you that. In terms of the in-game stats, a lot of them look average, to be honest, lads. I mean, 74 acceleration, pretty average. 75 sprint speed, pretty damn average. His shooting is below average, massively below average, with 59 finishing, 76 shot power, 71 long shots, and 57 volleys. At second position of 52 as well. But you're not buying him for his offensive prowess or something like that. You're buying him for his defensive kind of abilities and techniques and stuff like that. His short passing is amazing on this game, and it is very good. At 87, his long pass is 84, but the curve on his passing, something I want to speak about. 72, he can't do those kind of creative through balls to attackers and stuff like that. It's not going to happen. More often than not with Guardiola, it's recycle possession, passing it to sides, and passing it forward. Just simple passes with Pep Guardiola. In terms of the clubs he did play at, of course, he's pretty much a Barcelona legend, playing nearly 400 games. In terms of this first clip, I do want to show you then, lads, it's not going to be him touching the ball. It's not going to be him touching the ball. Look, he's at the centre of the pitch right there, literally in the centre of those 3 midfielders. Lads, look at his movement. Are you watching? Are you watching his great movement here? Yeah, the ball is getting passed around him, and he's staying in the same spot. Positioning, fantastic. Lads, he's got no aggression. He's got no aggressive behaviours to him whatsoever that's going to make him close down the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, in terms of that, it's got to go against the card. His aggression is what I do kind of, I don't know, warrants towards him doing that in game, because no CDM in their right minds should be staying in position, which is great, it's fantastic. You need to move the ball, you need to close them down, and you need to be aggressive in the challenge for a CDM on this game. Otherwise, the ball's going to get passed around you like you're playing, I don't know, what's that game, like something in the middle? It's going to get passed around you all the time, and he's going to be the one in the middle, unfortunately, and that is exactly what happens with Josep Guardiola. So movement-wise, it's not there with the card, especially defensive movement. His interceptions are good. He does intercept the ball quite a few times, and yeah, simple passes, boys, is what you want to do with Guardiola. As you see, this is the attack, and he intercepts the ball right there, as evidenced on your screen right there. So in terms of those defensive attributes, he's got 86 interceptions, which allow him to intercept the ball, like you've just seen on the screen. Medium high work rates allow him to get in position for that, but sometimes his movements, especially when you're boxed in or something like that, he's going to stand still. He's not going to move, which is just not good enough for a CDM on this game. Simple as that. In terms of his dribbling, I'll get to his defending in just a second. 75 agility, 74 balance. It affects his dribbling massively. So again, you're not going to dribble out of defense, you're not going to take a player on like Alan can do, for example. You're not going to do that because Guardiola keeps things simple on this game, and you need to keep things simple because he can't do the advanced techniques which you would take to kind of push the ball at the pitch, apart from passing and short passing only, because although his long pass is 84, honestly, he's got no curve in his passes, so that does affect the cards. In terms of those dribbling stats, he's got 84 reactions, 86 ball control, tremendous, 87 composure, brilliant, 68 dribbling. Don't dribble with Guardiola in this game. In terms of those defending attributes, 76 hit accuracy again, 89 defensive awareness. That's marking. That is marking. That is basically you tracking runs, and which you can do. Don't get me wrong, you can do, but his movement just isn't that great. In terms of the stand tackle, it's 84, the slide tackle is 82, the jump is 78, which isn't too bad given that he's 5'11". He's not exactly 5'3", you know what I'm saying? 79 stamina. It's okay for a CDM that just does sit in the CDM position, doesn't vary forwards, doesn't like do too much defensively, it just sits there in the exact position. 77 strength and 76 aggression. I've got issues with those, and especially the aggression. He's strong in certain situations, but he's not strong enough. Yes, you can have CDMs that win the ball back. You just seen there, he committed a foul just shoulder to shoulder, but he doesn't have the aggression that a lot of CDMs with low strength has. He's got 76 aggression, man. Yes, you can stick an anchor on him, boost that up, which I would recommend after reviewing this card 100%, because he doesn't really need the dribbling, agility, balance, or boost or anything like that. What he would need is Yanka Chem style just to try, and this is saying try and boost that aggression and strength up. I don't even know if it boosts those in particular, but the pros with this card then, you've got the passing. Simple passing. Not extravagant passes where you're going to loft it over the top to your strikers. In this case, it was Rivaldo and Crespo. It's not going to be extravagant. It's going to be simple, it's going to be plain, and it's just going to be basic passes. So passing is good on this card, the basic kind of styles of passing. Interceptions are good. See, he intercepts the ball, he breaks up the play, he recycles possession. I do like that about the card. He keeps possession, and yeah, he recycles possession very, very well. In terms of ball control, it's there with the card. So if the ball's kind of pitched across your own area and he intercepts the ball, it's not going to bounce too far away from his feet. And positioning, it's great. Medium high work rates, 86 interceptions. His defensive positioning is on point. It's his movement once he's in position I don't agree with. I do not agree with that. And I showed you that in the first clip, lads. I showed you that in its full kind of glory. It's not there with the card. It's simply not there with the card. His movement's just, it's nullified by everything. And I believe it's the aggression. His dribbling's not good, his strength isn't good, and the aggression is not good either. So when all that comes to a head, Guardiola, for eight icon swaps, I should say. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to have to try, because I was going to go Rio and Guardiola, because Rio and Guardiola, you could get them together. I'm now questioning my my decision, because, honestly, I don't want a Guardiola. After this review, I don't want Guardiola. Guardiola serves a purpose. He does a good job in certain situations. But, lads, simply put, he's not that great. So all in all, Pep Guardiola will get the rating of is 7.8, which it rhymes with great, but it's just not that great, you know what I'm saying? So 7.8 is what he's getting in that category. I know the stars are all off on your screen right now. I'll change that by the time we go live, so it's literally pointless me even mention that. But 7.8 is what Guardiola will get. I was quite disappointed with the card, but he is a basic card in this game. He's not like an amazing, like super statted up card or anything like that. He looks like a basic card. So for 8 icon swaps, is it worth it? I'll have to try a Kutcher out, don't get me wrong, I'll have to try a Kutcher out, maybe Schmeichel out, maybe there's lower end icon swaps, but right now I'd probably say no. Just go for a higher tier one, because getting 2 low end ones or 3 low end ones or how many you can get probably isn't as good as getting a 1 high tier one or 2 high tier ones, you know what I'm saying? So Guardiola, I'm on the fence about. In terms of value for coins, for the price he is on the market, 320 and 330, no, 340 on the PlayStation, 6.0. You can get so many better CDMs on this game than one. That's just not going to move once in position. In terms of enjoyment, 7.3. There's so much enjoyment you can get out of CDM on this game, and I'd enjoy it a lot more if he actually did his job properly from time to time. In terms of FUT champ status, starter, substitute, or just stick him on the reserves and not use him, lads, he'd be on the reserves. I mean, Premier League, you got Ndidi. Spain, you probably got Rodri. So, you know what I'm saying? I reckon Rodri is better than this Guardiola, and I've used Rodri on this game. Rodri brings more of a presence to the midfield. Even like Saul or someone like that would probably be better in a Spanish category than Guardiola. This version of Guardiola, anyways. In terms of games played, 0 goals, 0 assists, which you can expect from a CDM on this game. 7.5, 7.2, 6.0, 7.3, and a 7.2 in the first 5 games. Of course, brings those Spanish links. You can link to any icon in this game. You can link to Sergio Ramos, Spanish players, which, again, there's not too many great Spaniards now. I watched Spain last night against Norway, right? I'm going off on a tangent now. They're nowhere near the team they used to be when they had Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol, Torres, David Villa. And that goes to show in this game as well. In terms of similar player, it would be Torreira. Torreira's got a similar statistical layout, so I reckon they're quite similar. In terms of key pro, we'll be keeping possession. The key con will be the aggression, which causes movements to be off, in my opinion anyways. And the best chem style will be engine, which I did use, but looking back, it would probably be anchor. Engine takes into an 87 CDM, an 85 centre midfielder, right wing back and left wing back, 84 right back, left back, and an 83 centre back. In terms of the best icon in that position, which I've used so far, Gerrard leads the way, SCN, Pirlo, and then Guardiola comes in at number 4. In terms of Spanish in that position, Rodri, and then Guardiola. In terms of passing, it's a 7, shooting a 5, physical 7, and dribbling 5. Kind of does speak volumes about the card. And lads, that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to end the video. That's where it's going to end the review. And let me know in the comment section below whether this has helped you kind of make up your opinions for icon swaps. I always call it foot swaps, but icon swaps. Has it helped you make a decision? Let me know in the comment section below. If you already got this cards, again, let me know your thoughts on Guardiola on this game. But for me, it's got me questioning. Like I can see in the middle of the screen, it's 8 icon foot swap tokens. I've got 5 at this current moment in time. But I'm going to try and do all of them, lads. And in terms of reviews for icon swaps, which one do you want to see next? I'm going to do the 2 that you see in the start, Rivaldo, Crespo, and I'll look to do every single one I can within Season 1 of icon swaps. And if you have enjoyed, lads, smash a like on the review. That would be massively appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. I was going to say subscribe to the comments. But yeah, comment as well, boys. And as always, I will catch you all next time.